Hello everybody. My name is Mika Halttunen and I'm an owner and the chairman of Halton Group. Thank you for joining us today. To begin, let me show you a place I really enjoy to visit. Maybe some of you already recognize it. Let me give you a couple of hints. First, it is in the northern hemisphere. The second hint, there are far more animals than people there. But whoever steps foot in this beautiful place, animal or human, breathes the cleanest air in the world. Any idea? These views are from Lapland, northern part of Finland. Lapland is also one of the best places in the world to see the northern lights. On dark nights, astronomical and atmospheric events can be seen more clearly because the air is free from impurities. Finland is Halton's original home. We have been fortunate to develop indoor air solutions for over 50 years in a clean environment that is also extremely challenging. It has some of the largest seasonal variances of temperature in the world. In Finland, people know what clean air is. My dream is that our solutions provide air as clean, pure and safe as we have in Lapland. I know that my colleagues, our indoor environmental professionals at Halton, share this dream too. There is no doubt that the COVID-19 pandemic was a colossal human tragedy, but it also forced people to focus on respiratory air safety with a determination never seen before. During difficult times, change can happen at a much faster pace than during easier times. We change because we must. We solve problems faster when we are under pressure. In the fight against Corona, Japan outshone Western Europe because it was more decisive than many other countries in its approach to respiratory air safety. Japan is not the only country to make huge progress against the odds. The United States is reducing its climate emissions faster than even the greatest optimists dared to predict 10 years ago. It is now estimated that by 2030, the USA's emissions will fall by 40%, all the way back to the levels they were in 2005. And this is happening despite we often hear claims like there can be no economic growth if we cut emissions. Nevertheless, according to the Economist Journal, there are now 33 countries around the world that have managed to decouple economic growth and emissions. Their populations make up a total of 1 billion people, an eighth of the global population. One of these countries is Germany, which probably comes as no surprise. But Mexico made it too. Its economy continues to grow while its emissions go down. Of course, 1 billion people is not enough, but it is a good start. We are heading towards better days. We are changing direction even if we don't necessarily understand or believe it. Some of us freeze in difficult moments. That is very human and therefore quite understandable. But more and more people are motivated to tackle even the most challenging problems. For them, working towards a better future is an inspiring mission. Halton's research and development teams around the world belong to this group of people. Our scientists and engineers are doing everything they can so that people in offices, restaurants, hospitals and cruise ships can breathe safe, clean, fresh air. At the same time, we are making sure that our indoor environmental systems use less energy, money and other resources while we keep reducing our own emissions. It's a tricky equation, isn't it? To improve indoor environmental safety, efficiency and comfort in a way that it contributes to the well-being of people and this planet with less resources being used. Halton is ready for this challenge. I let our own people to tell you more. It is good to remember the words of Henry Ford. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it.